We don't promote this issue discussion today. We must look at the issue of education sector in Edo State. My name is Mark Ololo, and when I want to watch the heart of the matter with the original from Independent Television in Edo State, Nigeria. And today we deal with the Honorable Commissioner for Education for Edo State, Dr. Paddy Iyamu Emmanuel, who will tell us some of the things we say it happen for the education. Honorable Commissioner, good evening, sir.
Yeah, my brother, good evening.
How you doing?
Very well, thank you. And
you? Very fine, sir. Just on the line, but we'll get for our brother here, Victor Agayedo. Victor, good evening.
Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the program.
Are you sure Irobe did there on the other side? Are you sure?
Yes, I greet you.
All right. Good evening.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir.
Good evening.
All right. Okay, so Honorable Commissioner, good evening again. They say time not through the game for the program. Before you enter office, one of the major problems, what would you get for Edo? Now the issue of teachers. Since you enter, how you turn to address this matter?
Oh, okay. Thank you very much, my brother. When we enter office, you see the issue of teachers are one of the fundamental problems when we encounter what we call. We'll go through one teacher, two teachers in a particular school. One teacher they teach from a 1, 2 school and all that. So immediately, governor was out with me on several occasions, see the problem after I don't brief out. And I think it's ordered they could do the first chance of employment of 500 percent. It's presently ongoing and will conclude at the moment. This is now one of the steps in the right direction, because once we finish this one, we also need to go on to the next chapter, which we are already preparing for, so that all students in those states will get access to good teachers for our classrooms.
Okay. Make we come up for them who enter building. At least you don't work out for the 3 senatorial district for Edo State. You don't see the state of schools, and you don't see how they be. The dilapidated structure, the one we need different things. So first of all, what will be your assessment and what are the immediate steps that you like to take?
Well, my brother, on that matter, when we enter office, when I was at some of those schools, some of the schools that we visit, I nearly cried, because I know to at this time I day, some children they sit down for ground without people are there. So that's something we're paying up very well. And as a matter of fact, we don't start to do the overhaul and reconstruction. We get a lot. That's in 100 days in office. We get about 9 when they're very, very, very bad. I just say, we don't care about social media. When we go, not in schools where even they 3. We get 2 particular schools when even they're the poorer city, where people they drive past every day. It's that one and that the school is just there by the road. When you reach that, you drive on that road, go down. I want to pass the Coral City. It's on the left, for the toll gate there. And the only school in that community. So it was a very bad. All the schools were very, very bad. So we started the construction. And today now children there, I tell you, the rate of the increased the school population after that school, we work on that school, if you don't believe. School where you get 100 people want to finish innovation, don't see, we don't jack off to 300. because the children won't go school, but they see the amenities, the school no get head. Rain the fall, rain the beat them inside class. And teachers don't get ready to sit down, to stand for corner. So a lot of work don't begin. But the governor now somebody with it, human faith. He say he no go fit the office, make they see the blow and make food and they outside and make the food school. So we don't start a lot of construction work. And then ongoing. And there even more and more to follow. Yesterday, we visited some too, when in the coming days, and I will see the work we will begin for them.
Okay. Yes, just pause a little, make we talk to HO. HO, you did hear the commissioner they talk? Hello, HO. Hello. All right, HO, I know the year of network. Victor,
Sir.
so far, how you see assess the steps? The step when the commissioner and the governor don't stick so far in the educational sector for Edo State?
Well, we have heard the commissioner talking about the step they have taken so far. But the truth of the matter is that these things should be verifiable before we can make a very cogent assessment of what they have done. But however, education is a very important aspect in every nation. If you want to develop an education,
Recording in progress.
if you want to develop a country, develop the educational sector. If you want to destroy a country, water down the educational system, the country will finish. So having said that, we must look at education. The education is a three dimension. Number one, the infrastructure. Number two, the content. And number three, the administration. So when you look at that, what you can easily see is the infrastructure and the content. The administration is eternal. Now, let us look at the infrastructure and the content. Taking the content first. When last did the Edo State government employ teachers?
He said did they employ?
Did they employ?
Yes, right now 500.
500.
Yes.
That is a tip of the iceberg. That is a drop in the ocean. Because you go to a school, a whole full school, one teacher with the
They speak pidgin.
Okay.
Commissioner, they speak pidgin.
Okay, okay, sorry. You can't go school, a whole full school. Now one teacher there with the headmaster or principal. There will be two. Many like that in Edo State. I know many community when they pay, it's too bad. They go employ people come. When I call the teach for this school, community go they collect money, pay teachers. Many community are doing it. Why? Because there is no teacher. And if Edo State really want to bring back education well in Edo State, teachers should be. If you are talking about recruiting 2005, even 5,000 teachers today, it's still small. That is the truth. Except we know they're serious about what we want to do. You know, I always say Nigeria we're not serious.
Okay. All right. HR.
Yes.
I hope you hear the commissioner when they talk that time. You hear the commissioner when they talk about.
I think
Okay, well, the network is still bad. Maybe we go back to her.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, very well.
I hear you too. So, but I didn't quite get the commissioner
Okay.
properly because well. Yeah.
All right. Honorable Commissioner, sir.
Yeah, but you.
Okay, maybe we'll go further, take some steps further. Somebody from here say, if you want to, maybe if they really want help for the educational sector, that the 500 teachers on our employ now, say too small.
Okay. Well, I believe they hear me when I talk. When I start to talk, I said the first time.
First tranche.
If I want to bring the book down, the first portion, that's 500.
Yes.
I don't say that at all one employer. So that's the first portion we want employer. They do after that one, we do assessment because we are a government, we get direction. So we not just the government not just do better. Just say you have put 5,000, put 10,000. You must understand the book. You must do your pros and cons. You must understand and do a needs assessment to know the direction to pay. That the sciences, the art, you do your own assessment and your own study while you sit down for the office. To make sure, say, when you employ, in the target areas where you get deficiency. All of us know what deficiency means. So now why the governor wants first understand. Some people go stand for office for 6 months. They never form cabinet. Talk less of to start to take decisions when you are very common man. But in less than 100 days, when he enter office, he decides to say, fine, let's start with this while we are doing assessment, while we are doing the biometrics of even the ones that we don't get. Because if how many thousand, 10,000 teachers when they say they do them. As we employ, let's also be checking. What are those with the collect salary they really do the classrooms? So that those things they do simultaneously.
Okay. So make
you also follow. Maybe the next batch maybe 1,000.
Okay.
After we don't feed out.
Okay.
The ones when no day inside the system, and we don't carry out and conclude all the other needs assessment and parameters that we do.
Okay. Now
so be only 500.
Okay. Make we take and go for a small. We read for people say you carry your team go Rwanda. Tell us, people would like to know what you go do there and what you now want give them back from when they carry government money to enter play go that place.
Okay. I haven't government. I want the state this is I haven't government scheme. I will go to that one just to learn more to see how other people do their own. To also get some knowledge so that we will come back and better our own as well.
So what will be the knowledge we want to get from that side? What I want to give to our people?
Thank you.
Some of the good things what we take come back and complement our own so that the average ticket for those things can benefit.
Yes, I said what will be the thing when I got from here when I want to give our people?
The thing what we get from there, their knowledge now.
Okay.
And the knowledge what we get from there
What is the knowledge?
on how they run their own as well.
Okay.
And this way them go to use all the art of speech to them.
Okay.
That will go get from there to come back to the fact that.
Okay. All right. Are you sure you did there?
Yes.
Okay, you dey hear the commissioner says. So you as an educationist, how you fit take how you fit rate them so far from the educational sector? You will be educationist for inside this program.
Yes. Rate so far it says that we have what we planning and implementation. Like the commissioner already said, not be say they would say government want employ. It will come be political appointment and political employment.
Thank you.
Wetin then they plan to do if now anything to go by? Now wetin educational planners and policy makers go applaud because they don't they go down into the nitty-gritty because before you will talk of employment, you go do wetin they call need assessment. Which school need what? How many teachers they there currently? How many? What are the needs? What are the areas? special areas dey na technical school or being on conventional school. So na the same wetin we dey call data collection.
Okay, you will be.
And now they take do employment or recruitment. Me here say government dey do that one. But they all sit down say na 500 they need. How did you arrive at that figure? Now they bother us with inside the industry. So wetin we suppose here be say government go say dem go recruit teachers to the various schools and the areas of needs. Then they will come down come dey ask teachers wetin they dey call educational research. They will ask teachers which areas they need staff. They go ask schools how many students dey, no be the size of school. Student population is the first determinant wey dem dey determine how many that they need. How many?
I disagree. Okay, the network don't see well, like we talk.
You can't hear me?
I would hear you. Go ahead. They go off and on, but
can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, where they will recruit teachers for school where not they exist. So if government says they want to recruit 500 now, yes, we go thank them, we go applaud them. But maybe we know which area, which school they will do this recruitment. Then on the area of infrastructure, we will still applaud the Okwawo government where they don't fit go around some schools, go see where students really they sit down for ground. And then they plan to renovate schools. Me read them for paper. I say over one they want to renovate, and then they work with the superb now position. But they know the number of facilities, the facility where they will need for these schools, then they meet needs. So on that basis, we will say government if they try. Government don't they renovate, we don't they see them across the central districts, and they don't say for the 100 days where government 100 schools now they will renovate. When it's okay, so far so good, now beautiful step. But the only one where me go score them, I want to score them 0. Now the area of need schools.
Come again?
Government with private schools. Can you hear me?
We don't hear you. Talk up again.
Yeah. I say in the area of private schools
Okay.
and their needs.
Okay.
Government, whether the past or current, you know they get them for agenda say private schools exist. Meanwhile, private school now they supply 50% of student population where they do. For example, recently, government want to organize any middle basic exam and basic education certificate exam for students. Government say children where they government schools they no will pay, but the one where they private school, government say na 60,000 and I they will pay. It come be like say na punishment to attend private school. And apart from that, government don't care whether even the parents and the children where they these private schools then they eat. Government, for example, say any school wey no register children for these schools, they will pay 5 million naira to government. Why dem wan do that one? Na be say exam wey dem dey conduct for Edo na revenue generation drive na it be.
Okay.
Because government know say over 60% of children na private school dem dey.
Okay.
And
okay.
they wan use that school take collect 60,000 from.
Okay. All right. Make we pause am so that commissioner go respond. Make we pause am make commissioner respond.
All right.
Honourable commissioner, sir.
Okay.
You hear wetin this our brother dey talk?
I dey hear am.
Okay.
I dey hear wetin in the talk.
Okay. Go ahead.
But I believe when I start the conversation in here, when I thought we did a deep assessment,
Yes.
needs assessment when they talk. I said we carried out a needs assessment, and even the governor knows that we will 5,000 teachers too because of the analysis that they do to make sure that we employ based on our own data and code we don't collect from to know which area where we go strengthen. So maybe because of the network, he know here that one.
But what the private school matter when they raise?
The private school matter where they talk to, that is not also correct because the first thing when we even do when we come on board, we had a stakeholder engagement. And inside that stakeholder engagement, we get meetings even with the private school owners. So saying we don't care about the private school, that one is also wrong. And on the exam, matter when it is not so. The information.
All right, if you just watch now the program UDUOTA with the original from independent television, we'll take a short break, and after that we'll join the commissioner back. We'll take a short break, we'll join her back. Okay, yes, we are back again, and the Honorable Commissioner is back on the show. Honorable Commissioner, good evening, sir. Hello?
Yeah, good evening.
Okay, I said because of, you know, you were talking about private school just now. So, but make we also ask you, what will be this Nelford of 18 and how it affect students for Edo State before we go enter Abrosalo University? First, tell us.
Okay, I think maybe first, if my friend did, let me, before I go to Nelford.
Yes. Go straight.
That
private school matter.
School, that is not 6,000.
Yes.
It won't be subsidized because the cost of transporting the material supervision and all that, and the expected economic reality is very glaring to everybody. So, not because anybody carrying or use the money to do any other thing. It won't be subsidized because ordinarily, if you go some other states, they will pay more. Children in government schools are free, yes, because those ones already, the government has already taken over that one. So, make my friend try to check other things and see what they are paying.
Okay.
I'm making also look at the way that they take the money to, if not free, if not somebody will eat the money or not. Because when you take into consideration, when they take the money to, you will not say it's even small. And then they pay our fees, not between our federal government to do that. It has been paid even in the last government. And then, fast forward to Nelford.
Yes.
You know, when this government coming in, we say everything when benefit the average no child again, a student who must get all, go for within and for federal. So, Nelford, the scheme of federal government, where some people don't pay to reach SS3. They go say they don't get money to go with the bank, so maybe people go learn work. But with this introduction of and collaboration with Nelford, even when you finish your school, you enter university, they go pay your school fees from 100 to final year. And when you don't finish school, go NYSC, start to the work, then you go fit have to pay them back the money when they pay your school fees. So the essence is to make sure say we reduce drop out for Edo State. Because we want to make everybody get better life. They get better future. So for you to be doctor, engineer, and compete with your mates for life, and when you get your certificate, if we train you for primary, we'll give you good schools. For primary school, we'll give you good schools for secondary school, and you can't drop out. To us as a government, we feel say we never do enough because we must carry you with your finish stage. So the withdrawal fund and this collaboration, your school fees, you don't need to wait for your brother for Germany or Spain to take get things where you go take the better person for life. It's should absolutely be. You even get the portion where you can even collect 20,000 stipend. So you go take the whole body while you do school. So it's a huge feat, and we're very excited for the government to bring these benefits to our people.
Okay, quickly tell us about so far Abdulsalam University. What you people like to hear from you? What you don't do for Abdulsalam University?
Oh, Abdulsalam University, that's the first thing we don't do. You know, when the government come on board, he made the commitment saying he won't bring back the glory days of that. He agree with me. Abdulsalam University will produce a lot of big men because of the way the school being in time past. People, rich men, successful men don't come out from there. So, all of the major things he do when he first came back, he give their subvention to 500 million for 41 million. Never happened before. And once he entered, so that the school will get enough money to take care of our students, to take carry out research, to take carry out other activities that will benefit the Edo begin, and to put them back on track to be one of the giants in the industry, in the education industry. As I talk to you now, I tell you that I think for road. Today, 810 students when graduating in 2022, they don't induct them.
Into what?
Into the nursing
into what?
Into the nursing council.
Okay.
So you suffer finish, then your begin finish, you know, go, they're not going to call our nurse. They will still call our students even when you don't graduate. Because they will only call our nurse when you don't get an ID number in the nursing council. Today, that one we conclude. We don't do work out the days we enter office. Today now we don't conclude that now. The induction will start from 20th. After 20th, in 2 weeks, we do the next set, we do the next batch. We will finish 810. So the water with the water to I they see. 2 weeks, I mean 3 weeks ago, we get medical doctor when go school, finish school, write MBBS exam, no induction. Again, the children they cry, block governor motor say they die the day. Their mates not be doctors who carry the matter for head again. At the end of the day, 128 of them were inducted for the school. If you did the school that day, you will 30 years. When you see the joy of mothers, then one woman when I see the woman, the shed tears, saying doctor, mama doctor. No hope. But to level government, all the drive, don't give hope for these children. And that day, they were certified as medical doctors in their induction. We get another one where they come on, when we see they work on. For since 2017, person go school, graduate from school, you know, people use service. By the grace of God, that one too, he did the front burner. And in the coming days, you will hear the story. We get over 800 people for medicine, for law, business admin. See that if you don't go service, nobody will give you work. It's assumed that you are still an undergraduate. So all these ones they happen under the watch of people who went for power leadership before. So we are correcting the abnormality. Okay. So anybody when get eye and when they sincere, go know say what we don't do in these 3 months. And 3 months will be, people don't forget to. In these 3 months, what we don't do, my God.
Okay. Make we pause you there so that Victor will still talk. Victor, you dey hear when they talk since now.
Yeah.
Which area you feel say you don't take comfortable with everything when they talk?
Yeah, to be honest with you, I thank the governor in respect of the medical doctor that were inducted. They can't bring them, they can't practice. When they don't come, they call the doctor and the nurses. What he has done in Brussels University is a good thing. I want them to look at the basis, the primary and the secondary. That is where the foundation is. That is where the problem is in Edo State, majorly. Because if you ask the commissioner, which school in Edo State can he will send his children? You ask the commissioner, he's hearing me. Say, which of the school will you send your children to in Edo State?
Okay.
Public school.
Honorable Commissioner.
I agree with you.
Victor, say, which school you feel send your children for Edo State?
My brother, we just, as we come to, with the work we don't do, at least I can carry my pikin for Edo.
Yeah.
You want girl, the work we they go there, make it try, reach there, make it see what we don't do.
For which one?
Irwa girls,
Yes.
the work is ongoing there. Ile primary school, make it goes there, make it see what they do. Not be say waiting for anybody do for past, so waiting we they do. Ile primary school they there. New era, make it look there, make it see the work what they do. Eweka, make it go there. Those are schools when I people my children.
Okay.
Then, if you go up now to the secondary way with the state, governor don't give me marching order this week when we go check. I don't go check some of the schools when he say make I go inspect. And when he come back, the report already dey table.
Okay. Okay. Because
we finish with those schools.
Okay. Before
I talk, when we do anything, make we remember I think na 3 months old government.
Okay. Before we talk, you get one last one. Yeah. Hurry up.
Yes, we go ahead.
We want to see government officials taking their children to public schools.
Okay.
And if
All
they
right.
do that, we now know the government is working.
Are you sure? What do you want to tell Commissioner?
Yeah.
Tell us what you want to tell Commissioner. Just one line. You get any question for her or advice? Just a minute. Okay.
We want school supervisors to come to be back. Monitoring school, how school is going. That's what school died.
Come again.
Because the educational bureau,
Okay.
because they implement policies, we hope that commissioner they will use or they will do what they call monitoring and evaluation.
Okay.
So that before they will they assess, or before they will they make promotion, or before they will they make transfer, whether monitoring department how they do how they want to reject that department or the Ministry of Education.
Okay. All right. Commissioner. Commissioner, sir.
I'm with you.
Each other talk about monitoring and evaluation. Why this my brother is also saying they want make government officials children to go private public schools.
Okay. Yes, thank you very much. You know, monitoring and evaluation is part of the ministry, and we dey take am very, very seriously, because if something wey you know dey monitor go fit dabaru, you know, they're one of the most difficult people to control in the world, na human being. So we have those things in place, and we will continue to monitor and evaluate so that we can have a system that we want to be proud of. Thank you very much. Then for my brother, when say make a politician children they go public school. Okay, maybe I know the speaker of House of Assembly where they pass law, but we believe that the schools.
Because the schools are not good.
If we make them, if we are policy drivers, we make sure say we make them very, very comfortable for every adult to give. So that even if the big men send their children to private school. Even the poor, the perceived in quote, the poor men children wey still go the government school go fit still go exam, job exam for Shell and Chevron and still defeat them and still come out first. So that's our drive. Or in the regards to policy, when we are concerned putting the law for private of government people to go this, that was not take my power.
Honorable Commissioner, we thank you when you take join us this evening.
Thank you very much.
Despite all the hitches and glitches and everything, you will still make and say we still have get this conversation.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Matter.
We wish you a safe journey back to your home.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, even as we talk to the Honorable Commissioner.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Yes, he still did the road, but he has to join us because of this program to ensure say we discuss. Aisha, thank you very much. Despite the technical glitch and everything, you even see Ad and my brother Victor. Thank you very much too.
Thank you, sir,
for the opportunity and the time. Okay. But next week we'll do it again and we'll discuss other issues. Now, so we'll wrap up the program today. Thank you all for being a part of the program. We'll be with you again next week. Until then, God bless Nigeria. Good night.